Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast.
Well, looking at new data coming in, still points to some showers coming in for tomorrow morning up until about noontime. And some areas have a better chance than others, and we'll show you that in more detail in just a second. New Bedford and most areas now with low clouds, a mild and very humid night. The humidity has dropped off since yesterday, but it by no means is the atmosphere dry. There is some moisture kind of floating around. You don't see it, but it will condense into a little bit of fog during the overnight and then eventually some rain showers tomorrow morning. Look at the high temps today compared to yesterday when it was close to 100 degrees, 98, upper 70s to lower 80s. And this is pretty much where we should be for almost mid-August. As we take a look at what we're watching, well, for one, confidence is high that we don't have any heat for the rest of the week and right on into the weekend. Shower chances for tomorrow. It's mostly during the morning up until noontime, with the higher chances actually being the further south you go, closer to the ocean. Weekend overall, not bad. It's comfortable. We don't see, excessive heat or excessive humidity. Slight chance of an isolated shower Saturday, but wouldn't cancel any outdoor activities. And Sunday still looks pretty good. Satellite radar composite, quiet across New England. Despite some of the downpours we had in some areas yesterday, we still need some rain, and we're tracking it across the mid-Atlantic. So there's a weather disturbance across the Great Lakes, and as it passes by, it's going to try to lift some of this moisture east and northeast and just kind of clip the area tomorrow morning, especially along the South Shore. So let's get in real close and kind of walk you through it. Overnight tonight, low clouds and some fog. Tomorrow morning, looking at scattered showers early on, especially south and east of Providence. So if we use the Route 95 corridor as sort of a guide, I think the better chance of precipitation would be south and east of Route 95 and especially along the coastline. You can see that heavy rain is just offshore, and a lot of our computer guidance has been fluctuating north and south as to where this will all end up. But we feel as though the better chance of something a little more beneficial would be further south. Regardless, once we get to mid to late afternoon, watch the clearing from west to east. So while we do start gray, damp, and foggy tomorrow morning, the day actually will end with some sunshine. It may take until very late afternoon for the sun to come back out, but it does, and then tomorrow evening it is fairly quiet. So as far as rainfall amounts, our computers have been still indicating, pointing to the heavier amounts just offshore. So with all the data that we've been looking at, the better chance for precipitation the further south you go. A little to the north, the chance, Providence Metro, Warwick, Cranston is moderate, and then the far northern part of the state, the chances are low or lower. So further south you go, that better chance of seeing some rain. But I would keep the umbrella on standby tomorrow morning. Temperatures starting off in the 70s with some fog. Any leftover showers early afternoon should end with skies clearing out by mid to late day, looking at temperatures upper 70s to lower 80s. Bank forecast, you got a southeast breeze, poor visibility and showers and fog during the morning. It does improve in the afternoon. Better beach day would be mid to late afternoon tomorrow. Isolated shower Friday and Saturday, but by no means should you cancel any outdoor plans both of those days. It's mainly dry, and Sunday still looks good. Sunshine, dry, comfortable with a high of 81.